Dogs are fun and loyal and always are ready to bring you so much joy. Getting one might be one of the most life-changing things you can do in your life, which makes them a huge responsibility. You should consider various things before adding a fur member to your home. Where do they sleep? Who will take care of them? Do you have all the supplies to meet their needs? But here's the real question. Are you ready to take on the responsibility? Here are the 12 things you need to know before you get a dog. Owning a dog is a lifetime commitment. Being a pet owner is a no part-time commitment. You don't just decide on an impulse, and you have to think long and hard about it. You have to be prepared to be its responsible caregiver for its whole lifetime, and you have to provide proper food, exercise, medical treatment, and plenty of love and affection. Dogs are emotional animals, so any change in ownership has a big impact on them. Make sure that you're ready to give them their best lives ever. Do research about dogs' breeds. With a variety of dogs breeds out there, you, as a future dog owner, need to arm yourself with knowledge about the different breeds, including their temperaments, likely hereditary diseases, grooming, and exercise needs, and so much more. Knowing their breed tendencies will help you know if your home is a good fit for them, and will give you a basic understanding of what to expect from your dog. It'll also help you track their health concerns. For example, Great Danes are prone to Addison's disease, and pugs usually have breathing problems. Being a pet owner can be expensive. Here's a friendly reminder that owning a dog requires financial commitment too. Yep, you heard that right. Dogs can be surprisingly expensive, as the average care for one dog, including food, supplies, and primary veterinary care, costs approximately $800 to $1,000 annually, depending on your dog's breed, size, and health. You also have to be ready for the emergency care funds too, which usually range from around $250 to $5,000. It takes a lot of time and patience. Training your fur baby is one of the essential aspects of raising it, but most pet owners agree that it will take a lot of work. All puppies have enormous amounts of energy and explore the world through their mouths, therefore they're likely to run around the place and chew up on everything they see. They don't speak our language, so you have to be consistent and patient in teaching them repeatedly how to live nicely in your home. Know the suitable diet for your dog. Figuring out what to feed your pet is one of the trickiest challenges. Dogs need balanced yet nutritious dog food and, of course, access to clean and fresh water to keep them hydrated. We advise giving them a good quality, complete diet without additives, colorings, or preservatives. If you're unsure about it, we suggest consulting a veterinarian. They'll recommend the right food based on your pet's age, weight, breed, and health conditions. They require a lot of work and attention, especially in the adjustment period. If you are adding a puppy to your home, trust me, you must be prepared for all the crying. Just like human babies, puppies cry during their first nights in their new home. The best thing you can do to comfort and settle them is set up an enclosed, quiet space with a super comfy bed, or you can keep them secure inside their kennel. During the daytime, you can let them roam around your house and sniff everything to get used to their space. Remember, you'll also be potty training them during this time, so be prepared to get outside very regularly. It generally takes 3 weeks for a dog or a puppy to settle in and get used to its new home. Don't be discouraged though. Just be understanding and show them that you're not a threat to them. Make sure your home is pet friendly. Before your new fur baby comes home with you, it's important to dog-proof your home. You have to build a safe space for your dog. Make sure to keep anything that may be toxic to your pet out of their reach. Hide all electrical cords. If you have plants, make sure to keep them up high so your dog can't chew their leaves, as they can be hazardous to your dog. You might also want to consider hiding your personal items, such as your shoes. I'm sure you don't want those chewed up either. They will test your patience. Having a pet sometimes feels like you have a small child in the house. You can come home to chewed slippers, a scratched couch, or even poop on the floor. Even after you think you've trained them, they will still make mistakes. You will have to be patient with your pet and allow it to learn slowly from its mistakes, allowing you to become the best fur parent for them. Find the right veterinarian for them. Every pet owner has a veterinarian that they can count on regarding their pet's health concerns. Find a veterinary clinic with a good reputation nearby you. Ask around and look into different providers. Talk to your fellow pet parents to find out if they are caring and make sure their prices are affordable. Once you get your new dog, you should visit your veterinarian within a few days of them coming home with you. Ensure that they'll have a physical examination to guarantee that they don't have health problems that went undetected by the breeder, adoption shelter, or rescue group, and also book in their vaccinations. You have to allow your dog to be social. Exposing your dog to other people and dogs in their puppyhood is important, as it will become a more confident, happy, and well-adjusted animal. Socialization helps your puppy become more familiar with different sights, sounds, and smells. It also reduces the possibility of your dog being fearful or aggressive toward other people and animals as they grow up. Stock up on the must-have pet supplies. Trust me, you're going to need a lot of pet supplies when you bring home a new furry friend with you. So be prepared and start with the basic needs, such as dog food, collars, lead, cozy dog bed, and blankets. However, you'll also want to find a variety of toys to ensure that your pup is chewing the right things. Dogs will need a lot of attention. If you love pressing snooze on your alarm clock and saying 5 minutes more, get ready for that to change when your pet needs to relieve itself ASAP. Pets can sometimes be needy and will always rely on you for their safety. So if you're planning to get a pet, be ready for all the training, feeding, potty trips, playing, and walking. You'll be doing this for their whole life after all. No matter what pet you add to your household, make sure you're physically, emotionally, and financially ready. Yep, owning a pet is a responsibility and a long-time commitment. But if you've done your research and worked out it's the right time for you, it's 100% worth it. Are you ready to be a responsible pet owner?